I am not good at this. I am not as good as some people on the U of the tubes. The tubulars of the ubulars. That was lame. Here's my tale. Allow me to entertain you. Alright, so, okay, I was at work. And where I work, it's a lonely place. It's a very desolate, just hopeless. It's just depressing. But sometimes it can be the opposite. You know, I try to find the good in everything. The good in everything. Murder, and I try to think like, well, at least, you won't have to be here when World War III breaks out. I'm not very good at it, but I try. So, yeah, I was at work, and as you know, I'm awkward AF. I hate saying that. Young kids today. I don't get the lingo. How old am I again? You know how awkward it is when you go into the restroom and you like to take that. You like to have your privacy. You know what I'm saying? Your privacy. You like to have your privacy when you go into the restroom at work. And I was on the toilet, doing my boo-boo thing, doing a number poo-poo. Anyway, yeah, I was like on the toilet. And someone else came in. And, that stomach sinking feeling when you hear the door open. You gotta clench it off, Gotta wipe it, you gotta get out of there. So, yeah, but we were both quick about it. And we both met at the sinks in the restroom. And as we were washing our hands, she's one of the cool people. She's the kind of chick you want to be like when you grow up. Like, she's got her clique, and they're all cool folks. And then you're standing in the corner, and the shadows staring at them from a distance, wishing you could be like them. Well, you never will, Oh, the other kids with the wrong song. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. That's the right song. So after we finished washing our hands, around the same time, I was the first to grab a piece of paper towel from the towel dispenser. And it is a difficult towel dispenser at that. Like, you gotta pull with the right force and the right strength grip of the fingers. Especially because your fingers are wet. So you pull and it wettens the tissue and it rips and you don't pull enough out, and then you gotta try to grip it again and pull, and anyway, I grabbed a piece of tissue and I did it perfectly. And then she, right after me, tried to grab one, but it ripped. And then for some reason, I stopped. I did not exit the restroom. I turned around and watched her grab another piece, or at least attempt to grab another piece, and it ripped again. And it was the same piece because it had not fully come out of the dispenser. So I just felt the need to just inform her because she's so cool, and I just wanted to talk to her like a normal person. But whatever I said, what I said was not normal. I don't think. Anyway, so I walked up to the dispenser, tilted my head, and stared at it a little bit, and then I looked at her, and she looked at me and was gonna go for another another try, and I just looked at her, and then I grabbed a hold of that piece she was trying to take, even though there were bits of it left, and I said, well, I always find that it helps to grip the paper towel like this, and then just pull slow. And then she looked at me like, oh really? Huh. I never thought of that before. And you know what makes it worse? is that there was a little hand diagram on the paper towel dispenser of like 2 hands like this, gripping the side of the paper towel. So after I informed her of how to successfully pull a piece of paper towel out, I just kind of did this and then like walked out. I felt like my soul had ascended and was like looking at me from above like, do you realize what you've just done? You've ruined yourself. So, and like my soul was so embarrassed it left me, and I was just a dead body on the floor from the embarrassment. I don't think you understand how stupid this was. I don't think you did. I think me telling you it's not getting through to just how bad it was. She got it on the 3rd attempt. It's just a paper towel. And I wanted to talk to her because I don't talk to anyone. And that's the best thing I could think of at that moment. I don't know. I could have said anything. I could have not said anything, which would have been the better choice. But I just had to say something. And I figured what I said to her was helpful. Like, it wouldn't have been anything useless, you know? It wouldn't have been a worthless comment. Like, maybe we did not make eye contact the rest of our shift. It was just that bad. Yeah, so just grip the towel like this and then pull slowly. Just hopefully it comes out.